Opening statements and the first witnesses called today in a wrongful death lawsuit between the family of a resident who died and the nursing home in charge of her well-being. News Channel 5's Chris Davis has the latest from the Gallatin courtroom.
It may only be the first official day of this trial, but already we're seeing a key question form that jurors will have to consider. Was there more that a Gallatin nursing home could have done to save the life of Ruth Summers?
Gallatin failed to protect Miss Summers, failed to do its job.
If the opening statement set the tone of the trial,
we're here because of money. That's why we're here.
Then we're in for an eventful few days in Judge Thompson's courtroom.
Had they done the right things and met the challenge, more likely than not, Ruth Summers doesn't get COVID.
Ruth Summers was an 89-year-old resident at the Gallatin Center for Rehabilitation and Healing. Her family is now suing that facility, saying in March 2020, she got COVID and later died because of their negligence.
They made conscious decisions that put residents like Ruth Summers at risk.
Attorney Clint Kelly alleges the facility did a poor job of screening employees as they came into the building.
You're going to hear testimony of people who worked sick at the facility and management knew it and let them work.
That simply is not true. And there's no evidence of that.
Attorneys for the nursing home claim those witnesses may be disgruntled former employees of the facility.
You're going to have to accept that people have motives. They have a desire to testify in this way.
They also contend while the COVID outbreak in the facility totaled 161 residents and staff, many were asymptomatic, meaning it was hard to know who all was infected.
There was no way to stop this. There was no way to stop this. If there was a way to stop this in early March, don't you think someone would have?
This afternoon, jurors also heard from a pulmonologist called by the plaintiff and multiple hours of a video of a deposition shot with the administrator of that nursing home. She went page by page through different screening documents, weighing in whether or not they had enough information to keep someone out of the facility or enough to bring them in. We'll have much more on that tomorrow as our trial coverage continues. In Gallatin, Chris Davis, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Chris. You can continue watching the trial as it happens. We're streaming these proceedings live on newschannel5.com.